Greetings and salutations, Pisces. My name is Shelby, and this is Osiris 777 Tarot. Today, Pisces, I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread for you, and we're going to see what the cards have in store. So let's hop right into it, shall we? This reading is for my Pisces. Please and thank you, God. What do we have for Pisces today? Five of Wands on the bottom. There could be some kind of fighting, conflicts, competition, something in your energy right now, Pisces. Pisces, for your present situation, we have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Temperance in reverse. It could be a Sagittarius of significance, Pisces, or someone here rushed into something, possibly some kind of relationship or someone or something that they thought had the potential for a long distance or forever, even someone who here's what I'm getting, Pisces. I feel like someone here rushed into a connection with somebody because they saw, it's almost like someone rushed into a connection because they saw the potential for long distance with this person. They saw the potential for complete emotional fulfillment. They saw this other person as uh, they would make a good parent. They would make a good partner, a good spouse. You wouldn't mind living with this person. But I also feel like this was an impatient decision. I feel like someone rushed into this. Whatever that may mean for you. This could be a Sagittarius, could be, doesn't have to be. But I feel like someone here rushed into this, whatever that may mean for you. What's helping or hurting you, Pisces? Two of Swords clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarian energy. The Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. There could definitely be some kind of Sagittarius here uh, of significance, Pisces. But what's funny is both these fire sign cards are in the reverse, right? I feel like someone here was impatient, and I don't think this was you, Pisces. I feel like whoever, this could be a Sagittarius, uh, was impatient, impulsive. They could be an alcoholic. They could definitely be a player. They could definitely get around. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what's helping or hurting you, Pisces, is that you have a very hard decision to make, possibly concerning someone who you may have seen as a good spouse, or you may have seen as someone who could have went the distance. I feel like this person is not living up to their full potential, not living up to who or what they could possibly be. I don't know if this person is loyal. I don't know if this person is committed. I feel like this person has lust issues. Not only could they be an alcoholic, they could be a sexaholic. Take of that what you will. Only take any of this if it resonates. All right. Recent past, Pisces. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Devil in reverse. Pisces, in your recent past, I feel like you broke the chain or you broke the bind of some kind of toxicity that at one point had you bound. I feel like at one point, you may have been bound by the devil in some form or fashion, possibly an addiction or just some kind of toxic lifestyle. I feel like you broke that binding, you broke that chain, which ended up leading you to some kind of offer or opportunity, right? And what's funny is I see you in the present having a very hard decision to make, possibly concerning a Sagittarius or some kind of a fire sign here. Someone who you may have seen complete fulfillment with. I feel like this person is not living up to who or what they could be or who or what you saw them to be. And maybe this offer was coming from them. It's almost like maybe you repeated a cycle and not with, I feel like this is from a different person. Maybe this one person you cut off, or this toxic lifestyle uh, from your recent past. It's almost like you may have accepted an offer from someone who was the devil in disguise or something like that. Please don't take any of this if it doesn't resonate, okay? It's almost like the divine is asking you if you've learned your lesson yet, Pisces. Near future, we have the Strength clarified by the Queen of Swords. There could be a Leo of significance, Pisces, in your near future. Here's what I'm getting, Pisces. I feel like in your near future, you're done with the bullshit. You absolutely have no room to play with anything that is not coming from a genuine place. You have no room to piddle paddle with liars or deceivers in any form or fashion. I see you being really cut and dry, uh, rigid almost, with the people that you allow into your energy. And it's almost like you're going through some kind of a change here. It's almost like you're tapping into your true strength. I see you being kind, but I see you also having boundaries to where if you see someone uh, drifting or swaying away from the side of what's right, I see you cutting them off. I see you having very firm boundaries here. And it's almost like you give everybody the benefit of the doubt, right? You are kind to everyone. But at the same time, I see you tapping into your strength of putting up boundaries, of cutting people off if they cross your boundary in any form or fashion. I do not see you putting up with any kind of bullshit from anybody in the near future. We have Sagittarius, we have Leo, we have Capricorn so far. So maybe one of those signs resonate with you. In the as above position, Pisces, we have the Five of Swords clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing someone here who wants to rush. Someone here wants to win at all costs, Pisces. And this could be you or this could be someone else. There's a lot of fire in this read. There could be a fire sign of significance, but I feel like it could be a Sagittarius. There could be a Sagittarius who wants to fight for you at all costs and wants to rush this process with you, if that makes any sense at all. Could be, doesn't have to be. Or maybe this is you wanting to fight for this Sagittarius. But I don't really see that. I see you being the one who has a hard decision to make. Or maybe you're isolating yourself, Pisces, to wait for some kind of offer or something like that, but I don't see that offer coming. Maybe you expect some kind of offer to be moving really fast towards you, but I don't think that it is. Take of that what you will. Only take it if it resonates. All right, Pisces? In the so below position, what you cannot see, what is hidden from you. Pisces, we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. What you cannot see, Pisces, is that someone here is not trustworthy. Someone here is a liar. Someone here is a deceiver. Someone here is a cheater. Someone here does not have the best of intentions. And I feel like what you don't see is that possibly waiting for this person or wanting to rush things along with this person is leaving you trapped up in your head. Trapped up in your head. This is a self-imposed prison. And I feel like this is you doing this to yourself, Pisces. What you don't see is that you are causing yourself unnecessary strife by for someone who does not deserve this at all. I don't feel like this person has the same feelings for you that you may have for them. I feel like this person is a deceiver, and it's almost like this person is a thief of love, possibly a thief of your love, Pisces. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the vibe here, Pisces, that in your recent past you overcame some kind of toxic bind, but in the present it's almost like you repeated some kind of a cycle. Could be with the same person, or it could be with another person who is similar to your past person. And I swear it's almost like the divine is asking you, have you learned your lesson yet? Take of that what you will, okay? You in the situation. Pisces, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords. Pisces, I feel like you're watching something happen. You're watching something or someone and wanting to rush in really quickly with some kind of information or some kind of truth, but at the same time, you're watching. You're standing still, but wanting to move forward really quickly. This could be you, Pisces. This could be, wanting to rush into something really fast, really quickly. It's almost like you're waiting for the opportune time to come in with something. Maybe there's a Sagittarius of significance, Pisces, that you've been watching or waiting for the perfect time to bring some kind of truth or clarity or something like that. Divine timing popped in my head. I'm almost getting the vibe, Pisces, that you're watching, waiting, or studying something to wait for the perfect time to rush in really quickly and either bring truth and clarity or rush towards what it is that you truly want, which could be complete emotional fulfillment with possibly a Sagittarius or a fire sign of some sort. But really make sure you do your research, because is this person really worth waiting for? This player, this person who is impatient? I don't know. This could be your energy as well. Maybe you're embodying some of the Sagittarian energies, Pisces. I don't know. Only take any of this if it resonates. All right, Pisces? Wow. In your environment, we have the King of Wands, clarified by the Empress. More fire sign energy. Maybe you see this fire sign, possibly a Sagittarius, possibly a Leo. King of Wands is Leo energy. Maybe, Pisces, you see this person as a divine feminine. You see this person as a visionary. You see this person as being extremely creative. You see this person being a risk taker, but calculated risks. Someone who sits on the throne, someone who is very, very powerful. And maybe they have a healthy balance of masculine and feminine energy. I'm getting, with the Venus here, I'm getting the vibe that someone in your environment truly loves you, or you truly love somebody, Pisces, like sincerely. Someone here is divine. And I feel like someone here is recognizing the other for their divinity and what they bring to the table. Someone here loves to eat fruit. I'm almost getting the vibe of someone wanting to feed their divine feminine grapes. You know what I mean? Or strawberries or something like that. Someone here worships the other. And I hope in a healthy manner, because we do have the devil in reverse in the recent past. I feel like someone here worships the other. And that could be extremely sexy, or it could be a little bit overbearing. So take of that what you will. Hopes and fears, Pisces. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse. Pisces, I feel like you're hoping for a renewal here. I, I'm I'm hope I'm feeling that you're hoping for someone not to move forward. You're hoping for a new relationship here, and possibly with somebody from your past. You're hoping someone has not moved on. You're hoping for a new emotional beginning here with somebody. And it could be a fire sign. There's a lot of fire sign energy here. someone who you view as a divine feminine, and it could be male or female, right? Gender is not of importance here, but I see you hoping for a new emotional beginning. Maybe you fear that this person is moving on, but I don't know if they are. I feel like this person may be waiting for you, Pisces. Take of that what you will, okay? Most likely outcome. We have the World, clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse. Pisces, I see the most likely outcome here is there's an end to a cycle. I feel like something has become unstable. I don't know if something here has the potential for marriage. I don't know if it does. Maybe too much time has passed. Maybe there's too much history. There's just something that has become unstable, and something here is coming to an end, which is not necessarily a bad thing. You know, it leaves you, maybe something here has to come to an end, something that has become unstable for what you're hoping for to come to fruition. Whatever that may mean for you, Pisces. Maybe you've been holding on to a fire sign, possibly, and there's a need for you to make a hard decision to cut this off, put an end to a cycle so that something new can come in. Or maybe you need to put an end to something else so something from your past can resurface. I don't know. This is going to resonate with different Pisces for different reasons. Pisces, that is what I have for you today. Hopefully that was able to bring you some kind of truth, clarity, or insight. I'm going to get you guys an oracle card and get up out of here. Okay? Ascended Masters, please show me the one card my Pisces need to see for their present situation. Please and thank you. Pisces. Fertility. Let's read that for you, all right? And it's funny because we do have the Empress here, which is the fertile divine feminine. We also have the Ten of Cups, which is, you know, a family dynamic. So maybe there is someone that you want to have a family with, Pisces. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting with this. Pisces. This card signifies that it's a very fertile time for you. This is an ideal time for the conception of a baby or new projects. All of the doors are open for you right now. Your mind is fertile with many wonderful new ideas. The Empress. And abundance easily flows to you. Since everything is in its infancy stage, have patience with the growth process. Just nurture yourself and your projects so that you stay strong and fertile. You have the Midas touch, and everything is turning to gold right now. There is good news about pregnancy or adoption. Let go of worries or guilt and enjoy yourself. Now is a good time to start projects, Pisces. That is what I have for you guys today. My name is Shelby. This is Osiris 777 Tarot. Thank you guys for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can find the details in the description. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you guys next time. One love, Earthlings.